Okay, in the next video, we're going to go through, in the second video, we're going to have another example. We are going to be looking at fruit flies, and we want to look at these different traits, a couple of different traits of these fruit flies. Traits just means, differences. So notice we have different types of wings or different colored eyes. And so the offspring of two fruit flies are examined to determine the color of their eyes and whether they have curled wings or standard wings. 80 offspring are randomly selected. So that gives me some information right away. We know that there's a total of 80, and the results are recorded in a two-way table. So here we have this two-way table. So it says describe what the 17 in the table represents. Here's the 17. That is that we have the offspring fruit flies have both red eyes and curled wings. How many selected fly offspring had white eyes? That would be the addition of this one plus this one. So that would be a total of 18 would have those, because that's what we're doing, is just adding across. And then we look at how many selected fly offspring have standard wings. So it's just standard wings. Notice it's not standard wings and one particular color of eyes. It's a total there. So we're going to add those two up. So 45 plus 13 is 58. So that would be 58. So this would be 58. This would be 18. And what describes them, remember, is the curled wings and the red eyes for the 17. So now let's go through the data and or through the problem cards and actually look at the different values there. But what's important about this table up here is that all I have to do is just add these across, add these down. I will get these numbers here and these two numbers, and my total should be 80 right there. So I can actually figure out the values without even having to add those up, but I could. That could be 22, because 22 plus 58 is 80. If I add those across, 17 plus 45 is 62. 62 plus 18 is also 80. So remember that they add down, they also add across, and all those values then will add up. So we can see what those values are, and the numbers work out exactly as we discussed. Okay, so let's get into the problem cards. We have two problem cards that we're going to be working with as examples. So just to make sure that you understand how to do this, Jada wonders if listening to music helps her run a 5K distance faster. Complete the two-way table using information for her runs during March. So notice that we have information here. Either Jada's going to have the headphones on or the headphones off. And Jada's going to run either under 25 minutes or 25 minutes or more. So the total number of runs is 28. So we can see that right there. So that's what we have given. And we know that 4 times she ran with her headphones on for more than 25 minutes. Now, of course, right now we don't have enough information to see anything. So how many of her runs took less than 25 minutes? We don't know yet. Among the runs that took under 25 minutes, what fraction of them were completed without headphones on? So right now, we don't know either of those questions. So what we have to do is we have to start creating this data card or filling in the data. So we know that Jada ran with her headphones on 10 times. Okay, that's just a total. It doesn't say under 25 or more than 25. We just know that she ran a total of 10 times. So therefore, under 25 has to be 6, and that is because 6 plus 4 has to equal 10. So now we have that information. Then we can see here that 10 plus whatever this number here is has to be 28. So therefore, that has to be 18. So notice that we can start filling in data without even having to look at any more of the information that we have here. 10 of Jada's runs that took 25 minutes or longer were completed without headphones on. So it's 25 minutes or longer without headphones. So 25 minutes or more without headphones, that would be 10. So now we have that information. 4 plus 10 is 14. We're going to add those two together. There's another plus right there. Sorry, not a good plus. And now we know that even across going this way, that whatever this number is in this box right here, plus 10 has to equal 18. So therefore that has to be 8. Then we can add down. So 6 plus 8 is equal to 14. And now we filled in the entire table. Now notice that half of Jada's runs took 25 minutes or more. Notice here, half of her total runs was 25 minutes or more, and the other half, of course, was under 25 minutes. So we can see that that matches up with this last half. We really didn't need this information to figure that out. So it's just extraneous information. We'll go through one more data card as an example, and then you should be able to complete your homework assignment.